Does your Indian motorcycle make a high-pitched whining noise? My brand new Sport Chief did. Stay tuned to find out what the problem is. So it's a normal day. I go start my bike up and I notice that it sounds messed up, but I don't really think much of it, but I definitely hear it. And so I gotta go to dinner with my family. I ride over there and I pull up alongside my dad's truck, and then you heard it, right?
Yeah, so he pulls in to where we were eating, and I immediately heard something was off. I could hear a high-pitched squealing, whining noise. And so I said, come here, we looked at his bike, and immediately I was not too excited about what the issue could be, because it sounded like it could be metal on metal. And there's a lot of people who have reported the same issue. We immediately went to the internet to find out what the issue is, and forum after forum of people with the same issue with the Thunderstroke engines, even some with the Scout engines, reporting this high-pitched whine, and they all reported, well, many of them reported that either the issue went away eventually or they just dealt with it because their dealership could never find out what it was. My bike is a 2021 vintage Dark Horse. It's the 111. This is what it sounds like.
My bike is a 2023 Sport Chief with the 116. This is what my bike sounds like. So I take it into the dealership, and instantly the first sales guy that comes up, he hears the noise and he's like, oh my God, I've never heard this before. So then he calls the mechanic over. Mechanic guy comes over and he's hearing it, and he has the same reaction. He's saying that's definitely metal on metal. And he's listening to it. It sounds like, was it lower end that he thought it was?
Yep.
Thought it was a low end sound. So yeah, he's talking about having to get a new engine. He's pulling out my warranty. Like, it's a whole big ass deal. I'm thinking that my bike's screwed.
Now, mind you, this is a bike with 222 miles on it at this point. It's brand spanking new, not even past its break-in process. So I'm pissed. He's pissed, because I also have my bike and never did anything like that. And now we're dealing with this with my kids. So we're like, hey, we need this taken care of. Thankfully, the guys at our dealership are really good about it, and they said, we'll get you in as quick as we can. And they put us ahead of some other people because of how big of an issue it was. So we're thankful for that.
So to my surprise, the next day I get a call from him. And I'm assuming, just talking about what we talked over already. And they tell me that my bike's fixed. So I'm like, what the hell? I tell Pops, and we go run over and go see what they got to say and see, what the issue was. So long story short, they tell me that the intake is off center, and so there's a gap in that intake box, and it's a air leak that's coming out of it.
Yeah, so if you have the same high-pitched whine, don't ignore it. Have them reseat your intake. They should take care of it. Simple as that. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you again another time.